Hello, Prim friends. Well, I am so excited to be bringing you now to the Back to Our Roots antique show that is taking place this weekend, this Saturday, at the Dayton Montgomery County Fairgrounds. So next year's dates, I'm going to give you those right now, June 13th and September 26th of 2026. I hope you can see those dates for next year, but I'm going to walk through. I'm sure this video is going to be in a couple of pieces because just on briefly walking into the show, it is absolutely incredible. So this is Mary DeBurr's booth. She is in Illinois. Just a really incredible, beautiful, beautiful booth. Oh my gosh, I love that fireplace. The wreaths are incredible, and look at this absolutely amazing corn husk garland. Is that stunning? And not even, a garland over something, but just tucked into the wall and puddled onto the floor. Absolutely incredible. This one. So this is a really neat show because it is a mixture of the early wonderful antiques and then some very well chosen artisans that do things with the handmaids and also the antiques. So just such an incredible show. They get it. There are some that try and just don't quite have the coloring or the texture or quite the look, but that is not the case here. Oh gosh, look at the cutouts with the cauldrons, and those wreaths are stunning. I'm trying to see if I can see who this booth is. Sue Lindsay. So these shows, most of the shows will have a Facebook page. So if you are interested in watching for the next dates, you can always usually find them on their Facebook page. I know that Back to Our Roots definitely does have a Facebook page. All right, this is Will Bachman's booth. And I just asked, and he does not ship, unfortunately. He's out of Illinois. So if you see something, you're going to just have to come to the show or follow him and come to the next show. I'll find out where that would be. Look at that beautiful chair there in the corner, that stack of wooden bowls. Oh my gosh. Just gorgeous pieces. And the courting candle hanging right over here. You can see this one right there. Hog scraper candlesticks. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful booth. This one again has the light colored walls. Just gives you a really different kind of a look. And look at that little narrow cabinet. If you are trying to put something maybe in an open area in a hallway at the top of the stairs, that is gorgeous. That one's $8.95. Beautiful piece. And then this amazing collection of scrub boards. Love this with the canted sides. That one is $85. There is a loom, tape loom, if I remember right. Here, a rush light. I'm going to go around this way and look at these amazing early lighting pieces. And I have to focus in on these beautiful teddy bears because I know so many of our viewers just absolutely adore them. Look at how cute, how well loved. I'm sure straw-filled and mohair. Love the lantern, the what do you call it? The barn light here in the corner. Really pretty one. $2.60. He's got very nice prices, very good prices, worthwhile, reasonable prices, I'm trying to say. It's been a long day already. I have several other videos that I've already recorded earlier today. You will see those after this video though, because I think it's important. I'm going to try to get this one up this evening so you will know what amazing things are here at this show, and you will go ahead and come right on over to the show. It does open tomorrow, Saturday, at 9 a.m. Oh, I love that. That bin has an amazing finish on it. Oh, and a nice, interesting peg rack in that triangle shape. That one's $3.95. Nice sampler as well. And then look at this beautiful horse. What a great display this is. Mule chest here in front with that old blue-gray color. And then the wallpaper boxes. Ah, oh, love it, love it, love it. Beautiful quilt in the corner. Look at that gorgeous quilt. Again, another booth they do not ship. This one is $495 Amish quilt. How dramatic. So if you aren't into early American antiques, maybe you're into modern or mid-century modern, can you imagine how dramatic? That's a work of art, no matter what style of decorating that you are into. Gorgeous. Gorgeous dry sink. This one's just $4.95. Nice big one. Wow. The artwork. Everybody is just giddy. They're ready. They're done. They have finished getting set up. It is a lot of work to do. They are happy and ready to be greeting everyone tomorrow at this fabulous, absolutely fabulous show here at the Montgomery County Fairgrounds. And this is the beginning of Margie's booth. And she is the owner of Gleaner Antiques that is in Ashland, Ohio. Look at that amazing hooked rug. That one is $750. Beautiful, gorgeous coloring. I love how Margie always kind of gathers things of certain colors together. Her shop is that way as well. And I see she's doing it here in the show as well. So here are all the really nice linen whites. Just really beautiful. So here we'll go on in to the rest of the shop. Her booth. Look at this, just beautiful. And it has a whole little vintage Halloween area here. Oh my goodness, look at that bittersweet with the red corn cobs and the sheep. Really cute. And this, a dove box? I've never heard of that before. I'll have to ask her about that. Oh my goodness, love that. Look at with the white sunflowers. So again, you know, when you come to shows like this, if you come to shows like this, or if you're just watching our channel, thank you for being here. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Gabriella, and I am so glad you're here watching. So if you come to a show like this, or again, you are just watching our channel, I hope that you are gleaning, perfect word for this booth, some ideas, decorating ideas about how to put some of these pieces together. It doesn't just have to be hung on a wall or used as it would have been originally. I mean, that was an old egg box, and it is holding the white sunflowers. Beautiful, beautiful basket with the the weaving around it, and then those gorgeous handles. And this one is $245. Now, I know that Margie does ship. So if you see something here in this booth, if it is available after the show, you could definitely reach out to Gleaner Antiques. Now, they also have a booth inside Seville Antiques. So again, if you see something that you are interested in, look at that beautiful table, and then the tabletop red dough box below, that early paint. And look at this, oh my gosh. That gorgeous divided 3-section meal bin in an absolutely amazing blue paint. Stunning. And again, look at how Margie pairs it with that mustard and blue coverlet above. Just stunning. Here, her address, 1488 County Road 995 in Ashland, Ohio. Well worth a visit if you are in the area. And she's just about 35 minutes south of Seville Antiques. Love this. Oops, look at, I didn't even touch it, and the door is closing by itself. Got a little breeze behind it. Love that little pumpkin. Really cute. Not seeing a price on that one yet. Love that. And the corn husk wreaths. Beautiful. Nice wall cupboard as well. And then the leather bound books. Okay, here we're getting into, again, difference in the color, the background, the wall color. You know, such a difference. You can make a complete difference in the look of your room or your walls depending on the wall color. You could move everything out, paint the walls in the dark, and completely change the look, or take everything out if you have dark walls and paint everything white. And what an incredible difference that will make. I think everybody's getting very giddy. Very happy to be done. This is Matt Erschman's booth. Matt also has a booth inside Seville Antiques. I know somebody had been looking for something that he had in one of the other shows. I'm looking to see if I actually see that item here for you. Mark, I'm looking. I am not seeing it. So hopefully you maybe were able to get in touch with him directly, and that bowl is now maybe a part of your collection. So I am listening and I am remembering whenever I'm able. If there are things that you are interested in, if you see something, or if there's something that you really want, or want me or somebody to be looking for, please let me know. You know, don't hesitate to reach out. I will make sure that my email address is in the description. You can always reach out, put a message in the comments down below, and we will certainly try to get you in touch with the different dealers. When I'm able, I will tell you who they are. Stone fruit, the banana is $50. The round assorted are $25 each on those other pieces. So again, one of those things to remember when you are putting together a collection of stone fruit is try to have the pieces, the black grapes or the very dark grapes, try to have those included. As well. It makes all the difference in the world in what your whole bowl together looks like. A primitive past, calendars. There's a nice, pastry roller. Really cute booth. Again, another one of the handmaids. Look at the pumpkin girls. Definitely a fall flavored booth here. Oh gosh, look at this one. So cute. This is a shop called Country Antiques, or a booth. They have a booth in El Paso Antique Mall in Illinois. They kind of ship maybe sort of, I suppose if you see something that you were really interested in. Are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay. You should reach out to them that way. Oh, I like that little cupboard. That's really cute. And all of the little Halloween pieces. Just perfect timing here at this show. Now being the end of September. Look at the little, beautiful little lantern. Oh, the hay fork is $95. Let's see if I can find the little pumpkin lantern. That one is also $95. Really cute. I love this candle holder. Nice. Again, another really pretty hanging cabinet. That one is $2.95. And here more of the Halloween sweet pumpkin face ring game. Love how things are displayed here. I'm really amazed how well everything is put together, and it's not even 5 o'clock yet. Beautiful grain painted cabinet. Step back. Wow, that is gorgeous. A whole stack of the buckets. Wow. And then look at this wonderful paper. Is this one paper mache? Yep, paper mache owl. That one's $4.75, and this one $2.25 with the eyes and the mouth still on the inside. Beautiful vintage Halloween pieces. Oh, nice. Beautiful, beautiful Crocs. The rolling pins. That's very nice. And then that gorgeous coverlet with the red, white, and blue. This is Sweet Peas Primitives. I think also from Illinois. Really beautiful booth. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that gorgeous 2-drawer shelf. In that gorgeous blue. Just stunning. And the apothecary cupboard tucked back in there. Beautiful wooden turned bowl. That one's $165. Up above, that woven cheese basket. My gosh. And then look at this blue in that step back cupboard that I've mentioned before. If you have a cupboard and you can't see the things that are on the inside, take the doors off. You know, set them beside it, set them behind it so that they don't get, misplaced. But put them, take them off so you can display things on the inside. There's a really cute little treen piece. Didn't see a price on that one, sorry guys. Oh, I thought those were the doors on the side. They're not. There is a cutting board in that beautiful blue. Little gourd garland. Hanging cupboard in that very soft light blue. And here, how cute. Look at, instead of hanging the peg rack horizontally, it's held vertically. So the little bonnets and the little miniature baskets can be held that way. What an adorable idea. Again, great ideas. I just would have never thought of that. Here, really pretty blue 1-door cupboard. That one's $9.95. Here, a gorgeous hanging cupboard. And this is a really pretty early square nails, gorgeous hanging cupboard. Really old one. This booth here is Sweet Peas. Baskets. Look at that incredible basket there in the corner with the lid. I wonder if they're calling that a feather basket. Large early feather basket. That one is for $25. So, you know, it would be a feather basket. You couldn't put anything heavy in that because you wouldn't have been able to lift it and it would have broken the basket. And look at those charming, charming little bears. All right, this booth is from Fox Run Antiques. They are out of Nashville. Look at those gorgeous silhouettes. Just beautiful pieces. The weather this year for the show is absolutely gorgeous. Probably in the 70s. They do ship from this booth. They do ship smalls. So if you are interested in something, you could reach out to Fox Run. Oh, look, here's a. This is a wedding band hog scraper candlestick. That one is $195. Nice. Oh, and look at that painting, the little girl, and that gorgeous, gorgeous horse. It is so much fun to meet people here as I'm going through, to meet the other, the dealers that are here. A lot of them I have followed on Facebook or on Instagram for a long time, so it's just really fun. This is Dance in Time, Thyme. Love that half of an apple. They have a beautiful burl bowl. Love that hanging cupboard. That is really neat. Gorgeous. Pretty early basket. And again, love the garlands. Oh, I need to get after it. Need to be doing some more of that. I think after this road trip, that is going to be my job, my focus, is getting all the garlands done that I have. I have lots of things ready to go, just have not gotten them strung yet. And I have a surprise thing to do as well. Look at this American 19th century ragdoll. She is $5.99. She is absolutely stunning. Here, a whole collection of the little leather books. So charming. And here, another beautiful booth. Oh, I love that candle holder with the reflector. And of course, I have to stop at the hog scraper candlesticks. And that one has something impressed in the, and then the nut and the screw on the bottom. This one, a courting candle, so it would have gone down, and when it was time for the gentleman caller to go, when the candle got to the bottom, wherever it was set for, I guess depending on how long they were allowed to visit. And what a neat corner piece here. Really pretty.